CSGO deathmatches are freaking terrible. So why are the CSGO deathmatch lobbies so bad? Well, it could be because of the terrible spawns, or the lack of objective, or difference in skill, or even because they are run on 64 tick rate servers. Many people find themselves maybe frustrated with being gods at deathmatch, while at the same time experiencing completely different performance in competitive matches. Now, if this is your top concern, then your best bet is to quit. Quit deathmatch, of course. And no jokes, quit deathmatch altogether. Fucking cross it out of your mind. And consider practicing or warming up in custom lobbies, or even casual games. Why waste your time there? Okay, look, in deathmatch you develop aim skills, correct? Yes. You can say the same thing about custom servers. Why casual servers? Well, at least they have some kind of relevance to the actual game, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Well, the problem is that in deathmatch, you do not have any team to rely on, and no strat that can guarantee you the first place. Once in a while, you will still find players that have aim superior to yours. Due to the hectic nature of CSGO Deathmatch, it may improve your aim, but at the same time, you have to think of it as a completely different game. If you get too adapted to Deathmatch, you will pull these mindless plays thinking that your skill will outdo everyone on the server. Now let's be honest, it won't. Because the deathmatch, it doesn't really help you with that, okay? Okay guys, just take it from me, I'm telling you, okay? That's not a joke. So, okay now, so you're thinking highly of yourself, aren't you? After deathmatch, you've been killing people, left and right, easy? Well, what does it result in on actual servers? In frag hunting. And what happens if you do not play with your team? Well, a frag hunter is very easy to counter, even after a couple rounds. The standout aggressive solo play style will often leave your team with 4v5 situations due to your useless dumbass solo rushing cat on Dust 2. Come on boys, we can all get behind this. We have all seen these players or even been these players. Now this video is not made to shit on CSGO Deathmatch altogether, but instead to shit exclusively on Valve Deathmatch. And of course, to look into how you can use such game mode to your advantage and improve your warm-up or practice experience. First of all, ditch Valve matchmaking deathmatch servers. Yeah, you heard me. Just imagine that such option doesn't exist. Now look, there's a wonderful thing called community servers. This little tab is your solution, and the way to a whole new world in CSGO. So what is the best way to balance your game time for practice as an average player? As I said, off the bat, switch from Valve Deathmatch to Community Deathmatch. All you have to do is type Deathmatch, and you'll be given enough options to find your favorites and adjust your routine to them. What should you be looking for in community servers in terms of Deathmatch? Well, first of all, find a server with a ping you're comfortable to be playing at. This should cap off at max 70 to 80 ping for consistency. You should mess around with your search results so you have some variety. The top categories you will find and should try are pistol only, headshot only, and normal deathmatch. Having some variety to your practice is crucial to improving. Also, don't forget that you should also be looking for how many players are on the server, because you do not want to be playing exclusively against bots, because that won't help you either, let's be honest. You can just host a private bot server in that case. Why community deathmatch? Well, you will consistently face off against opponents that want to get better in CS just like you. Yes, it may be tougher, but that's the only way you will get better. In Valve Deathmatch servers, you will often find casual players and sometimes even deathmatch gurus that simply dedicate themselves to play exclusively DM. Now what's the fun in that? Come on. At the same time, in community servers, although it is common to find good players, it is at a consistent difficulty. There will be no games where you can slack and assume you're ready for a sweaty ranked game just because you did not match with any real challenging opponents. Let's do a quick review of everything before we end this video. Valve Deathmatch? Ooh, you already know. Toss it in the bucket and pretend it is dead for a little longer than the Supreme Leader. Give a try to some custom maps, because, dog, there are so many options and it is tailored for whatever you want to practice. Perhaps don't actually play casual for the sake of social distancing. Ah, yes. Use community deathmatch to your advantage. After all, it's as free as a New Zealand quail. Used to be? Yeah, until we wiped them out of existence. Oh shit. Is that too far? No, you're good. Of course I have to mention that this topic is brought up from my personal opinions and CSGO forum threads. If you do have conflicting opinions or would like to add something I missed, please do make your points below so the future viewers can have a wider source of learning. Is that English? Fuck. Okay. The helpful comments will be loved as a way of highlighting your contribution. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week, and don't forget to listen to your instinct. Well, hey dear subscribers. Of course there's a little topic just for you. So what is happening with the channel? What can you expect? So over the summer, I believe you can expect a variety of games, definitely variety of content. So be ready. We do read every one of your comments, and whenever you support one of our ideas, we listen. So you can expect something good. Thanks for following and keeping up with us, of course. And as we said, I'm not gonna say it again. Okay guys, just for you, listen to your instinct.
Wow, I got blue eyes. That's cute.